In 2023, Jungkook's Instagram account experienced some changes as compared to what was originally created in 2022. His once vibrant Instagram presence drastically diminished as social media began to shift in popularity. Jungkook's account faded away as new types of platforms began to take over the space. He experienced an overall loss of followers while simultaneously losing many followers to other platforms. Jungkook's posts became fewer and were no longer seen as revealing or interesting. He saw a decrease in engagement for the type of content that he had once pushed out. His lack of new content and a poor return on his previous efforts led to a downward spiral. Instagram's algorithm became more difficult to navigate, making it hard for Jungkook to get his posts out. His presence online began to wane and eventually his account became quite stagnant and inactive. Jungkook's Instagram profile was no longer up to date and he was no longer able to keep up with the latest trends. His account no longer reflected the quality and creativity he was once known for. Jungkook had lost the motivation to post and the energy to keep up with the ever-evolving online atmosphere. His posts were now seen as subpar compared to more organized and consistent accounts. Jungkook was no longer seen as relevant to the Insta world and his content was out of touch with current trends. Engagement on his posts decreased significantly as his account slowly became increasingly less popular. He was no longer able to use Instagram effectively due to the ever-changing trends and technology. Jungkook's account had become inactive and the once enthusiastic followers gave up on him. He became a shadow of his former self and his presence on Instagram had diminished. Jungkook soon realized that the key to success required more than creating posts, it also included building relationships. His Instagram account was no longer generating the engagement and interaction it once did. Jungkook's posts and Instagram strategy became lackluster and he didn't seem to have the desire to jumpstart it again. He seemed to be content with his new inactive status on the platform and he no longer actively engaged with followers. Jungkook had effectively lost his online following and it became increasingly difficult for him to get people to take notice of his content. He was not as active as he used to be and his Instagram account seemed to have lost its shine and energy. Jungkook's followers began to fade away and he had lost out on a great opportunity to connect with them.